Discipline in Student Life Essay. Discipline is one of the most valuable qualities in human life. It becomes even more important in the life of a student. A student who learns discipline at the right age learns the art of living. Discipline means following rules, staying controlled, managing time, and behaving in a proper manner. It helps us walk on the right path and prevents us from getting distracted. In school, at home, and in society, discipline plays an important role in shaping a student's future. A student becomes successful only when they understand the true meaning of discipline. Going to school on time, finishing homework regularly, listening to teachers, obeying parents, keeping books properly, and managing time for study and play. All these are signs of a disciplined student. When a student develops discipline from childhood, it becomes their habit throughout life. A disciplined child grows into a responsible citizen. Meaning of discipline. The word discipline comes from the Latin word disciplus, which means to learn. It teaches us self-control, responsibility, and obedience. Discipline is not something forced from outside. It should come from within. True discipline is when we do the right thing even when no one is watching. It means controlling our desires, avoiding bad habits, and choosing what is right for our future. Importance of discipline in student life. Student life is the foundation of one's future. A student without discipline is like a ship without a captain, drifting in the ocean without direction. Discipline teaches students how to manage their time and energy. A disciplined student wakes up early, attends classes regularly, studies sincerely, and participates in activities with dedication. These habits help them achieve good marks, respect, and success. In the classroom, discipline helps maintain peace and order. When students listen quietly, follow instructions, and participate actively, the learning environment becomes better for everyone. Teachers can teach effectively and students can understand comfortably. Discipline also encourages teamwork, honesty, and good relationships with classmates. Role of discipline in academic success. Hard work alone is not enough to succeed. Discipline is equally important. Many talented students fail because they are irregular, careless, or easily distracted. A disciplined student completes assignments on time, revises lessons regularly, avoids last-minute pressure, and remains focused on goals. They do not waste time in unnecessary activities. As a result, they perform better in exams and feel confident about their abilities. Discipline also helps students overcome laziness. Every student dreams of success, but only disciplined students work for it daily. They say no to distractions like mobile phones, games, or social media when it is time to study. They create a timetable, follow it strictly, and measure their progress from time to time. This habit helps them achieve long-term success. Discipline and character building. Discipline shapes a student's personality. It builds qualities like honesty, patience, punctuality, kindness, and respect. A disciplined student speaks politely, behaves well with teachers and elders, and helps friends whenever needed. They avoid fights, arguments, and bad company. They think before acting and never let emotions control them. Such students earn respect and trust from people around them. Character is more valuable than knowledge. A highly knowledgeable person without discipline may misuse knowledge in the wrong direction, but a disciplined person uses knowledge for good purposes. Discipline gives strength to handle difficult situations calmly. It helps students stay motivated even when they fail. Life becomes more meaningful and successful when discipline becomes a habit. Types of discipline in students. Life self-discipline. Controlling one's thoughts, behaviors, and actions. Time discipline, using time wisely, avoiding waste, planning tasks. Academic discipline, reading daily, completing homework, respecting teachers. Physical discipline, eating healthy food, exercising, sleeping on time. Social discipline, behaving politely, helping others, obeying rules. All these types together develop a balanced student and prepares them for future challenges. How to develop discipline as a student? Developing discipline is a gradual process. Here are some simple ways. Wake up early and follow a daily routine. Create a timetable for study and play. Set goals and work towards them every day. Keep distance from bad habits and distractions. Be regular to school and complete homework on time. Keep your room, books, and things organized. Respect teachers, parents, and elders. Delay pleasure today to achieve success tomorrow. When these steps become daily habits, discipline becomes natural. Discipline in online learning. In the modern world, online classes have become common. But studying online requires even more discipline. There is no teacher physically present to guide or scold. Students need self control to avoid mobile games, social media, and unnecessary browsing during study hours. A disciplined online learner switches off notifications, attends classes attentively, takes notes, practices assignments, and revises lessons regularly. Technology becomes useful only when used with discipline. Consequences of lack of discipline. Lack of discipline leads to failure, laziness, and regrets. A student who wakes up late, ignores studies, wastes time on mobile phones, and submits homework late will face problems in exams. They may feel stressed, confused, and left behind. Undisciplined students often get scolded by teachers, lose confidence, and suffer in future. Therefore, the discipline is the key to good education and a bright life. Conclusion. Discipline is the backbone of student life. It shapes character, builds confidence, and leads to success. A disciplined student shines everywhere in school, at home, in sports, and in society. It is not just a rule to follow, it is a habit that creates winners. Students must learn discipline early